This is a tough one. We got a man in Illinois. He was having a crazy dream. He was having a dream that somebody had entered his house, an intruder.
That's a scary dream.
And for some
We've
people,
all had one of those.
I haven't had that.
You never had an intruder dream?
Never had an intruder dream.
Where you had to take on a home intruder?
Yeah, not happened.
I've had a handful of those.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How do you usually fare in those dreams?
Usually I win every time.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually undefeated.
Undefeated.
I've never lost.
Don't mess with Isaiah and his dreams.
Undefeated.
Does Jim the dog come into play in those?
Never
as well?
helps.
Yeah, he's just a hindrance.
Never helps.
A hindrance, if anything. So this guy's dreaming about an intruder entering his home. Now, when you dream about an intruder entering your home, do you resort to firearms?
It depends on the dream.
Uh-huh.
Usually, for me, if I'm utilizing a firearm in the dream, I'm taking it from them.
Oh, okay.
Like they're trying to use it on me,
them.
I disarm them, and then I have their gun.
Yeah.
Which obviously is a win.
Yeah. They're not gonna.
It's a clear win.
Yeah, they're not gonna steal it back from you. I'd be surprised.
Not in my
especially
dream.
not in the dream world.
Not in my dream, buddy.
For this guy, in his dream, he just went ahead and got his own gun and was ready. Like he was locked and loaded, ready to go. If somebody is ready to break into my house, don't worry, I've got this covered. I've got a .357 Magnum revolver.
Okay.
Very specific dream. But it was specific because he also happened to own that gun in real life.
Okay, that makes sense why he would think that way then.
And so in the
why
dream...
it would appear in the dream?
In the dream, he shoots the intruder. Problem is, he actually had the gun and actually shot someone. And you know who that someone was?
Who was it?
Himself.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, he shot himself.
You know what? That's better, though.
Than somebody else?
Than like his wife or something.
Than some innocent person that wasn't involved at all. He shot himself. Fortunately, it was in the leg, so he is, he's going to survive. He's going to make it through this thing. But shoots himself in the leg thinking it was a home intruder from his dream. Pretty embarrassing.
So he was mid-sleep, shot himself.
Yeah. And believe it or not, that woke him up.
Shocker there.
Getting shot in the leg. Well, maybe he could have slept through it thinking it was part of the dream. I don't know.
So my question is, right, is obviously he told everyone that he had this dream.
He had to when he had to get admitted to the hospital for having a gunshot wound.
Yeah, exactly. So you think he made it up? You think he was at his house by himself and accidentally shot himself while he was awake?
It's definitely less embarrassing. It is embarrassing, but it's less embarrassing than if you just were messing around with your gun or whatever.
And you just shot yourself, right?
Yeah, that would be, then yeah, you'd definitely be open for mockery
You
there.
would for sure come up with an elaborate story saying, well, I was actually dreaming, and I had this dream that there was an intruder.
Yeah.
And just so happens, I was holding my gun while sleeping and shot it.
Yeah.
Seems a little wild.
It's a wild scenario, and people are going to, I think, rightfully say, listen here, bud, if you're able to access your gun so easily while you're asleep, it's too easy to access.
You need to move it like somewhere else. You need to lock it.
Yeah.
Or something. You need to put it somewhere else.
How
are you grabbing it
at
mid-dream?
least out of arm's reach for while you're asleep, I think.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that he shot himself while he was awake.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe this whole dream story. I'm starting to think he was like with some buddies and he was trying to be cool. Accidentally shot himself in the leg.
And everybody just followed along.
He was at home practicing how to spin his gun around his finger, how to spin his revolver around his finger, and accidentally shot himself. That's what I'm starting to think.
It's definitely something stupider, if that's possible, than shooting yourself while dreaming.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.